10 important tips for weight loss that actually works. Here's expert advice for what really works when it comes to shedding unwanted pounds. Over the years, you've probably heard your fair share of wacky weight loss advice, whether it's to drink celery juice every day or replace your meals with weight loss cookies. And often, those tips are promoted by people without any health expertise. But just as there's a ton of misguided weight loss advice out there to be avoided, there are also a lot of legitimate, research-backed and expert-approved suggestions. I have my clients learn how to choose foods they like, really taste each morsel going into their mouths, and chew deliberately. I advise them to chew slowly, swallow only when the food is all chewed up, and repeat. It takes time to know we're full. Eating slowly allows us to not only enjoy our food more, but gives us better cues of satiety. That's my rule, and numerous studies have shown the effectiveness of food journaling for weight loss. One of my clients went out of town for 1 week. She stopped journaling and gained 13 pounds. I promise that keeping a food journal helps. Our eating habits are usually connected to our emotions whether we realize it or not. When we're stressed, we tend to reach for sweets. I tell clients that by keeping a daily journal of things you're grateful for, you're better able to cope with the stress by acknowledging it rather than reaching for dessert. Every Sunday I batch cook enough chicken for the week. I cut off the fat, bake it with seasoning, measure 3.5 ounces, and put that much into a container with some mustard and frozen veggies so I can grab one a day to bring to work. I also take the time to divvy up 1/4 cup of rolled oats, 1 tablespoons natural peanut butter, 1 tablespoon ground flax, and a pinch each of protein powder and cinnamon to sweeten in individual containers. So when I'm a zombie in the morning, all I need to do is add water and microwave. The lack of sleep increases your hunger hormone ghrelin and decreases your satisfaction hormone, leptin, which can contribute to weight gain. When we are sleep deprived, we crave more salty and sweet foods. Why? Because anytime you feel more intense hunger, your cravings for higher energy higher calorie foods intensify. We also know that the way we think and process our emotions is affected by inadequate sleep, so it's easy to connect this with an impaired ability to make sound choices in many areas of life, including with food. If we flip the coin, we can safely assume that when we are well rested, we will make better choices. When it comes to eating, that would mean that we would eat when we are truly hungry and eat just until satisfied. Our hormones are also going to be better balanced because our bodies got the time needed to sleep, repair, and refresh. Remember, our body's ultimate goal is to stay alive. As soon as we are being kept from calories, which are literally the life energy for our bodies, it will do things to survive. Our body knows what foods are higher in energy density, and we will crave those more. Honor your hunger and don't allow your body to think it's being starved. This goes against many of the dieting tactics, but those tactics truly don't work well for people in the long term. I generally recommend eating every 4 hours. Research has found that people who drank 2 glasses of water before a meal lost more weight than people who didn't drink water before meals and they kept it off. This simple tip works in 2 ways. Thirst can mask itself as hunger, causing you to eat more. And water makes you feel fuller, causing you to eat less during a meal. By choosing options such as sharp cheddar over mild cheddar, you can use less, but you'll still get a lot of flavor without feeling like you're on a diet. When in doubt, eat a vegetable. They're low-calorie, high-fiber, and full of nutrition. Snack on kale, lettuce, carrots, or green beans. And finally, skip the butter and oil, but do add herbs or garlic for a great taste. The most important thing in weight loss journey is consistent workout, whether it is running, cycling, or any cardio exercises, or even gym workouts. With these exercises, it helps to burn more fat and getting a perfectly fit body.